Hey, welcome back to my channel. I was supposed to vlog. I went to Five Below, so I wanted to show you my little haul. I did vlog for like 2.5 seconds, but then I got nervous because I'm home and I don't like to film when I'm like in my hometown, if that makes sense. Mikey. Mikey. Mic test 1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
Hot stuff. Doesn't he look like Safari from Flavor of Love and Charm School?
Safari. That represented something ugly. What is your real name, baby?
Safari.
He literally won Charm School.
A gift from the goat.
Oh my god. My bed's not made. Don't judge me. Little Five Below haul thing. I guess I don't mind vlogging in public, but when I'm in town, at my hometown, I don't like to do it. Plus, Andy had to take a crap roll and we're just kind of rushing stuff. I wanted to go to the Five Below because I wanted that Edward Cullen shirt.
Like my own personal brand of heroin.
But they didn't have it. I got this I Tolerate You shirt. Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she great? The best Disney show. That's So Raven. Are you kidding me? My queen. The queen of Disney. Chicken tenders. Are you cereal? Delicious. I would love it to be an extra large just because I like to have a bit looser fit. But large is just fine. A Pasta Princess shirt. I'm going to Disney soon and I wanted to wear that because princess, I am one. Actually, I am a queen. This is a cute little ducky shirt. It says mostly harmless. Another one. Obviously. I love appetizers. I gotta wear it the next time I go to like a food festival. And then this. I thought this was funny. Maybe a rat, but never a snitch. Period. This is what Andy wanted, so I got it for him. It's a little Hellfire Club shirt. Or beanie. I don't support Noah Schnapp or anything like that. So I have not watched the new Stranger Things. Got this cute little trinket thing. So I've been buying more necklaces and I wanted something to hold it, so I got a little trinket jar. Isn't that great? $5.55. I got this makeup brush cleaning mat because I need one because whenever to be honest, I haven't been cleaning my brushes. Okay? I'm not dirty. I need to clean them. When I do clean them, I just use the palm of my hands, but I want something to like scrub that hoe in. Since I'm going to Disney soon, I get hot very easily. Basically, anything above 61 degrees, I sweat. It's gonna be in the 80s when we go there. I got 2 portable fans. It's also a power bank. A little travel size stuff when we go there. So I got body wash. I got sunscreen. This wrinkle release spray, disinfectant wipes, or not wipe, disinfectant spray, mouthwash, Tide to go because I get my work shirts very dirty, giant thing of hand sanitizer. I mean, we usually have that in the car, but we ran out, so I got another one. Floss, Obvi, off-brand Touchland hand sanitizers, vanilla and macadamia, violet orchard, and sandalwood. And it has a little keychain on it. Peeler candies. It's been around. So this one's a green apple. This one's pineapple. This one's lychee or lychee. Some people call it lychee. I've been calling it lychee. Energy drinks. This one's pretty good. This one's my favorite one. The pink slush. Actually, my favorite one was the Addison Rae one that she did a collab a long time ago. And I think they repackaged it to this. That was so delicious. I'm gonna have some right now. Oh yeah. So, excuse me. Oh my god, that's so rude. If you had the Addison Rae one back in the day, like probably around pandemic, they repackaged it to the pink slush one, and that's my favorite. There's gonna be a bunch of random stuff I'm doing today. Sometimes we don't need to do exciting stuff. I just want to stay home for the most part. Because I'm going out next week, but I am a homebody, believe it or not. And I've just been going out more. Doing these vlogs forces me to go out. And when I go out, I want to remember things. Because I have terrible memory. Sometimes I forget to take pictures. But if I have my Osmo, I can take little videos. So, yeah. So, it is lunchtime. I did want to cook, but I'm a little too lazy for that. I ordered Nations. If you guys have never heard of Nations, it's basically like any burger place. It's one of my favorites because I also get their pie. But I didn't want to make this segment too long because as you can see, I want to watch that. It's the Unknown Number High School Catfish. I've been seeing it all over TikTok. I wanted to watch that, but I want to show you my little first bite. Little. Gorgeous. I got a cowboy burger with an onion ring. The fries are pretty basic. I'm not picky with fries. Potato-y fry. Not crunchy, but it does its job. So I wanted to update. I know I have not done Sims content for a bit. I don't think anyone really watches that, but I'm just saying for me, or whoever does, the very, like, one viewer, I just haven't had the time to. What else? I have a lot going on. And to be honest, I've been seeing a lot of Sims game broken. So hopefully I can make some content soon for that. Got this coconut cream pie. It's the best. Let's take a bite. I also get their regular cheeseburger. Really delicious. Anyone else watch Big Brother? I've been watching Big Brother. I'm not an OG fan, but I started watching the past couple seasons. This one's pretty good. I'm hoping Will or Ava wins. What do you guys think about the Vorgan situation? I don't like it. Kelsey deserved better. Leave that man. And Morgan's she's been a little pick-me since Zach. However, I'm blaming the man more because he owes loyalty to Kelsey. Do you see this beast? I'm just kidding, Carla. You can have a fry. Before I close off this part, I want to try. I know how it tastes, but I want to do a bite on camera. And I'm gonna watch this by myself. No coconut cream pie. Have you guys seen that episode of iCarly? It was like a pie episode. And then they were raving about coconut cream pie. That's what I envision it tasting like. But, okay, I just finished that documentary. You guys should watch it if you haven't. I'm gonna have a little bit of spoilers because I'm gonna say very few of my opinions because I do feel like this is just a crazy journey to watch. One, Lauren's mom's a weirdo, obviously. I wish they got like more in depth on how she found, what's his name, Owen, his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend now, but the fact that she lived like 2 hours away, how did she find her number? But then again, she probably was Facebook stalking him. They need to check her phone further because she's obviously a weirdo and has a crush on him. That's disgusting. She, in my opinion, is a PDF file and was trying to live through her daughter. Two, Although, like, Chloe is a victim in this, like, she got framed for a lot of it. You can tell she was raised by bullies. Pretty much everyone said she was mean or not the nicest person, like even her friends. And you can tell by who she was raised by. Obviously, they have a right to be upset because her daughter got framed. She got framed. But I think it's crazy that they are also blaming Sean and Lauren, like, being in on it. Why would they? Like, if he stayed with his wife, Lauren's mom, whatever, that freaking weirdo, then yes, I could kind of see him being in on it, but you can see how distraught he was when he found out. Last opinion, I hope Lauren's doing well. I hope she's taking care of herself. I hope she's talking to somebody, because that is traumatic. She still wants to have a relationship with her mom. And to each their own, but I don't feel like that's a good idea. Her mom's a freaking psychopath. You see how, like, I don't know. I can see Lauren was, like, in shock when the police was telling her that her mom was in on it. And, like, her mom was comforting her and hugging up on her as if she wasn't the one that did it. But, yeah, you guys should definitely watch that. It's a shit show. On a brighter note, just trying to change the subject to not be as dark. I got a couple blind boxes. I got these piggy ones, and I got another Disney one. This one is the Lulu piggy. This is a coin pouch. These are the options. The one I want the most, the cow one or the Cappy one. Period. Got a little giraffe coin. Animal Party puppet show. I guess you could put it, like, on your finger or pen. You would think that they would have, like, the same secret, but they don't. The giraffe one is a secret for that, and then the crocodile is a secret on this one, and then the otter, but whatever. I would want the elephant or panda. Oh, that was not a good pull. Period. Little alligator. That's funny. The giraffe is the secret on this, and then I got a giraffe on the other one, and then the alligator was a secret on this, and then I got the alligator one, and here's its butthole. Now, I've done an unboxing on this before a couple months ago on my channel, and I ended up getting the Mickey one, and then I traded it with my friend, so now I have Daisy because that's what I wanted. Since I have Daisy, I would love to have Goofy. Period. Okay. I got Dale. He's still cute. I'll bring him to Disney. I was hoping I would get Goofy, but that's okay. I know the difference between Chip and Dale because Chip has a brown nose, Dale has a red nose. Think of it as like a chocolate chip as his nose, but this one's Dale. We're in the bathroom now because I have a long overdue haircut and I cut my own hair. I saved myself some coin, okay? I've been doing the butterfly haircut for like 10 years. This is before the Brad Mondo thing. My hair is kind of looking Pentecostal. Not in a bad way, but besides like these pieces. And I know I messed them up a long time ago, but whatever. I don't use hair cutting scissors. I just use little cute fabric scissors. Now I gotta check on my iPad to see if it's actually parted correctly. This is how she looks. I wet it a little bit. feel like this past year I've been losing hair or something. Cause my hair is not as thick as it used to be. Do this to even it out a little bit. And that's how I do my haircut. This took me 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna pack some stuff and fold laundry at the same time. I'm not gonna pack everything because there's stuff that I still need to clean. I'm gonna charge stuff and whatever. But I wanna pack the majority of my stuff because I don't wanna do it the night before. I have stuff I have to pack in my fanny pack as well. But I put my little hand sanitizer in here. My little body wash. A new loofah sponge thing. Washcloth. Toothbrushes. I feel like every time I go on a trip, I always get a pack of new toothbrush. And I'm just gonna bring it just in case someone forgot theirs. A tube of toothpaste, some mouthwash, deodorant. I feel like Mrs. Potato Head packing.
There's some cheese puffs and a key. I don't know what it's for, but
This wrinkle release, just in case. Sunscreen. I feel like I should put this in my regular bag. Lysol, also in my regular fanny pack. Floss, I'll put it in here. The comb, the Tide to Go will also be in my bag. If you know, you know. I don't know about y'all, but I get like poop shy because my shit stinks. I have a lot of fiber. I'm gonna put her in a little secret compartment. I should pack these at least one portable fan in here. Sunglasses. A belt. Come over here. I got an extra charger for my DJI. Colin knows we're going somewhere. Lactaid. We're lactose intolerant, and I'm trying to limit my bathroom use. So I'm gonna put some in my bag and some in my luggage. You want to put some in your bag? Some Lactaid?
Sure.
I'm just kidding. This is a curling iron. A pair of leggings. A little cherry moment. Sometimes I gotta get safe options of clothes because I changed my mind. But whatever, I think this with some leggings and Crocs should be good enough. This earlier. I know I should wash this since it's new, but you know what? It's fine. Andy had already done laundry. I have this as a possibility for pants with those. But I may just wear these for pajamas because it kind of looks like too much like pajamas. A towel. I'm gonna fold some clothes and look for things I should wear. What should I talk about? No, because we were gonna stock this. I'm allegedly going to Disney. I'm just kidding, I already had said that. But you don't know when. Really want that freaking, what do you call it? The Cusco potion sipper from there. Well, that's Magic Key exclusive. Has anyone else's 2025 been crap? Mine is, for the most part. But she's getting better, kind of. Would you be mad if I show your panties? Huh? Panty raid. I would have killed. I shouldn't say that. I would have hurt myself if I was Mr. Krabs going through his mother's underwear. I have unpopular opinion. I do like the new SpongeBob. Obviously, I like the old one better, but I still like new SpongeBob. Oh no! Did this just rip? Or have I always had this? A hole. I wore this to work.
When?
Was it Saturday, I think?
I just ripped.
What? What if someone saw my underwear and didn't say anything to me? That's so embarrassing. That's what I get for telling everybody about the T app. Hopefully none of my coworkers see this, but someone I work with, he was annoying me because, long story short, I'm not really fond of him, but you know, I can hee hee ha ha with coworkers. I work in a very small department. We were talking about skin, and I was talking about how I don't drink as much energy drinks. I still do. I cut back on it because I don't want kidney stones. And he also drinks a lot of energy drinks. So I was letting him know. I was like, I mean, as long as you filter it out with water. I have not been drinking a lot of water. So I told him I'm not drinking as much energy drinks because he said something about like, oh, can I leave this here? Like joking as if I was gonna drink that nasty shit. I was like, yeah, I don't drink. I haven't been drinking energy drinks. You're okay. I'm replacing it with my little collagen drink. And then we talked about kidney stones because I guess he didn't really know too much about it. So I was just telling him to be careful. He was asking me more about why I didn't want to drink energy drinks. I said, well, it's also messing with my skin. I was just saying I want to be healthier, essentially. He said, oh, well, you're going to live much longer than me. And you guessed it. He's this color. There's nothing wrong with being this color, you know. Anyways, that's besides the point. I think that I was going to outlive him because he's a few years older than me. Like 10. No, I'm just kidding. But like, things like at least 5 years older than me. Whatever. He said that I was gonna live longer than him. And I was just showing, oh, that was just my Asian genes. And I was walking away because I was putting stuff away. And then I overheard him. He's like, well, you know I'm Asian too. I just said, okay. Because what am I going to tell him? No, you're not. Like, I'm not about to argue with a man. Especially a very egotistical one. You know, I'm very cordial with people at my workplace because you have to. I said, okay. And then he continued working. I was continuing working. I was hee ha haing with my work bestie, Daisy. And he comes back and he repeats himself. I was like, okay. Because who am I going to argue with? Like, and then he said, it's because I have a little native in me. And you know, every time you hear a non-color person say they have native in them, they're saying that they're Cherokee. Why is that always the default that they're Cherokee? If he's native, he has native in him, I'm not gonna argue his freaking ethnicity. It's very hard to believe. But he said that, you know, Native Americans are Asian. And that's when I argued, no, they're not. And he went back and forth with me. I said, it's in its name. Native American. That means they are native to America. And he's like, well, how'd they get here then? He kept insisting. He told me to look it up. And I said, you as well. And then he did. I don't know why on his end he said that yes, that Native Americans are Asian. On my end, it says no, but he didn't want to show me his search bar. But I showed him my laptop and it says, no, they're not native. And then to judge the conversation, and I said this before he asked me to look it up. I said it again. I told him, we can have different opinions. If you feel that way, if you feel strongly that way, then believe that. I can believe whatever I want to believe. He's like, okay. And then he said, oh wait, I forgot. I'm white, so I can't speak about race. Saying that in front of me and Daisy, who, if you guys know, was my work bestie. She is Hispanic. She is Mexican. I don't know, is that microaggression or not? What? But after I said that y'all invented it, as in y'all invented race, because it's true, he stopped talking to us. And then after he pissed me off, I was curious, and I'm sure a lot of people in our department are not surprised. He's on the T app. And guess what sign he is? A Gemini. But yeah, this is a little story time. If you are my coworker, this was not about anybody. This is a make-believe story. Don't believe what I said. Allegedly. He has not talked to me or Daisy since, which is amazing. And after that, I told one person, other than Daisy, obviously. Saw someone comment on his key page, and it was someone that we worked with. We asked this girl that we worked with if it was her, because we don't have that many young people in our department. But she said it wasn't her. She swore on her son's life. But I have a feeling who it was, because it said something about how he yelled at this girl. But whatever. And then it got around. Everybody in our department knows that he's on the T app. And I'm just waiting for the day he confronts me. I wasn't the one that posted him. Someone else did. It was crazy sauce. I'm gonna put this in here. Sleep shirt. Y'all pack like 50 million underwears or what? Just in case you crap yourself. My camera's about to die, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know it's a home vlog, and sometimes we need a little break. Not everything has to be exciting. I hope you have had fun with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It boosts my self-esteem, and I'll see you in my next video. Hello?